a leader's circle. I want to share with you the Power 5 tips on how to most effectively be on a team. So many times when we think of leadership, we think of leaders within an organization, in a company, on a team, leading the people below them. However, the truth is also that as a leader, you're a coworker with other leaders. And too many times it can be like Game of Thrones in that boardroom. All of the leaders are effectively doing their job. However, as co-workers with other leaders behind closed doors, it's like Game of Thrones. It can be easier. And I want to share with you the 5 key steps on how to do that. And I want to list them for you, and then let's get into them. The first is the leaders 3. The second is listening. Number 3, most important. 4, sacrifice. And 5, follow through. When you can do these as leaders, it will make being on a team much more easier, and at the minimum, allowing you to put your head on the pillow at night knowing you did all you could, and now being at this organization is now a treat, or the writing is on the table for you to go elsewhere. So let's start with the leaders 3. Are you clear? Is your team clear? Is the organization clear on the leaders 3? The vision that you have and the organization has moving forward. What are the vision factors? The 3 to 5 things that when done consistently, the vision takes care of itself. What are the expectations that you have for yourself as a leader, the team, your people? And then what are the rules? You don't need a lot, but you do need some rules. When everyone is clear and on the same page with that, it becomes easier to say yes and no to things. Number 2 is listening. So many times in the meeting, so many times on a team, we are speaking to be heard instead of hearing to validate the truths of another person. Hearing what somebody has to say, even when you don't agree, even when you don't believe it's the most important thing right now, what are they right about? And it can be said like this: I hear your passion in this, and I see that this is important to you. Tell me more about it and why you think we need to move forward with it. And we listen for the valid points. Maybe they say something that blows your doors off and it makes sense to go with it. Maybe it makes sense to take pieces of it and build and collaborate on it. However, they've been heard, and now they may be more willing to hear you. The third is most important. There are always so many things to do to succeed, whether in your organization, in your company, or on your team. There's thousands of things that need to be done, and all of them are important. However, if everything is a high priority handle now, that's going to burn you and everyone else out. What is most important right now? What are the 1 and 2 or 3 things that are of high priority? And that's what we're going to focus on. And do they fit inside the leaders 3? Can we formulate from listening to others? The next is sacrifice. Number 4 is sacrifice. As a leader on a team, at some point you will have to sacrifice your idea for the other most important idea that fits the leaders 3. One day it will be your turn. One day your idea will be that thing. One day someone will gift you and listen to you and collaborate on ideas moving forward. However, it might not be now. Can you be okay with that? Number 5 is follow through. How many times have you been in meetings, day in, day out, week in, week out, month, yearly, have all of these meetings and nothing happens? Everything's still the same, and we're going to have another meeting to follow up on the nothing that has happened. Whatever that meeting, whatever you listen to, whatever is the most important, whatever you're willing to sacrifice, be mindful to move forward. Put it in your calendar to do something about it, not only that day, but every day. What's in there, what's done, and be able to check off those wins on your daily list. Reporting back to other people of what's been done, how we're moving forward. So every meeting builds off of the previous meeting. Guys, that's the Power 5 to a leader's circle. You are a leader. You're also a co-worker with other leaders. Let's do it right and evolve, enhancing not only your leadership and work-life harmony, but also that of the other leaders on your team, in your organization, the employees, and everyone else around you. Guys, I hope that this resonated with you. And if you like this, you're going to love everything at youevolvingnow.com. It's YOU evolvingnow.com. I look forward to connecting with you and being of value and impact for your organization, your leaders, your employees, teams, and you. Until next time, enjoy your evolution.